Hey there, Sherpa here from featherprop.com. I'm out in the woods today doing a short day hike, and I'm going to field test two new products, new to me. One is the Element stove made by Tato gear. It's a titanium bio wood stove weighing about 5 ounces, and the other product is the Sandy cookie produced by Pine Fire Fatwood. So we're going to combine these two products and make some hot chocolate. The Element wood stove is made by Tato gear. It's a titanium made bio fuel wood stove. It folds flat and then hinges together, held together by this pin, and has these two slots on the top for smaller pots. Depending on the size of the pot, you may or may not need these two top pieces. The Sandy cookie is made by Pine Fire Fatwood, and is a Fatwood made. It looks just like a cookie. It has a sort of a cotton ball on the inside to help get your fire going, and impregnated with resin from the Fatwood. I have not burned one of these yet. I'm looking forward to doing it today. I've seen a couple of tests on YouTube, and they seem to be lighting up really well. I'm excited to give it a try today. Incidentally, when I ordered this from Michael, he sent me an email saying that this was the very first order filled of the Sandy cookie. So as soon as I saw them available separately, I went ahead and ordered it. I believe that they've actually been upgraded since that initially, but this is the first order. So this is a little bit of a collector's item. I hate to burn it actually, but I want to. So we're gonna give this a test today. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to take the fuel. I'm actually going to only use half of this. I think I can probably get a decent fire going with just half. I'll save the other half for a little bit later. And again, this is a sort of a cotton ball or a cotton pad inside this resin impregnated Fatwood. I'm going to try to get that lit. I was able to find some dry twigs. I'm just going to put those in for a base, and then I may not need those at all, actually. I have about a cup of water here in my titanium pot that we're going to boil with this. So I'm going to throw some sticks in there and as a base, and then use some of the bigger ones later if I need it. I don't need that rock. And I'm going to try striking this with my Moore knife and then getting that inside there, if we can do this. Well, that was quick. One strike. I'll go ahead and drop that in our stove. Get our slats on. Now this stove, it has a side door, if you can see that, or you can feed fuel from the side, bigger sticks, if we want to do that. But we got the firewood, or Fatwood burning in there, and I have some smaller dry things I'm going to throw on top of that. I think that'll take off just fine. When I was looking for a backpacking stove, I picked the Element because what appeared to be a really unique way of funneling air through its burn chamber and getting a good flame out of it. The advantages of this type of stove are pretty obvious, and that is it's very lightweight, easy to carry, packs down really small. The disadvantages are probably just as obvious, and that is if you don't have dry firewood, you may not be eating. Also, if you need to get boots on the trail early in the morning, this stove may slow you down a little bit because it takes a little bit of time to get going, and a little bit of care to get that flame to where you need it. So it's not a stove that it's a cure-all or fits every situation, but it is kind of fun to play with. All right, as you can see, I'm getting a really good burn from that Fatwood and also from the small tinder that I was able to locate. Don't have a boil just yet, but I'm not far from it. Really impressed with the Sandy cookie. It's kind of like two fuel stages in one. It ignites like tinder, and it burns like kindling. It's really, really impressive. I probably won't cook with it. I'll just use it to get my campfires going. But the burn of that thing is very, very impressive. I like this. Not yet. put this away. It's so flammable. Maybe it'll catch fire just sitting there. Alright, we got a rolling boil there. So got a half a sandy cookie, threw in some twigs, and it's still burning. Alright, let's make some hot chocolate. That's going to taste good. So I'm giving both the Tato Gear Element Wood Stove and the Pine Fire Fatwood Sandy Cookie a thumbs up. They got my water boiling, and now I have hot chocolate to drink. This is Sherpa from featherprop.com signing off, and I'll see you in the woods.